What up, YouTube people? It's your girl, TERESA BUTLER, and I'm back again. This time, the wig review is Equal, a Visible L Part wig. The style is called Cherry. The color number is OM2730613. She's curling iron safe up to 400 degrees. I got this wig from, y'all already know, SansBeauty.com. Cherry was $17.59 on sale. $17.59. Yep, she was on sale for $17.59. I don't know if I can see all that, but anyway, the invisible part thing, I had to leave it the way it is for myself. Okay, that's what I had to do. I had to leave it because I just like putting it on. It comes already closed up. There's comb here in the front, comb here in the front on each side, and then there's a comb in the back. There's no adjustable straps, but there's the drawstring thing there, because I suppose you could use her as a ponytail. However, I don't see how with this, so I guess the adjustable strap on Cherry is going to be the way that you do that, but you know I don't need it. My head is big. But I really like the blending in the wig. It's beautiful, wonderful for this wonderful Valentine's Day. Yes, I said times, like Times News, or you know, these days and these times. The reason why I say Valentine's instead of Valentine's is because Valentine's Day goes back to this negative situation, a couple of them. One with a saint who was beheaded and discredited for what he did. Well, I don't know if he was really a saint like that, but he was like a historical figure that was, you know, they took his head off and they didn't like what he was talking about or whatever. But to some of his followers, he was a saint, but whatever. That's anywhere you go, people follow you. You go have people that really are into you, but whatever. A lot of people like me say times, even though it sounds ignorant, because we just want to put our own energy on it. And today I'm going to do a video about energy as well with this wig, and I'm going to go ahead and try her on. Jesus in heaven. So, yep. Put her on and see what's going on. I love these colors together. They always look so cute on the website when folks have them on and everything. And today's lipstick is one of my creations again, the Santee palette again, with the popping green in there. Put it on there and also on my eyes, and then I use Dollhouse Pink from Wet n Wild to make an ombre look. But this is her, which I must say, she's very beautiful. Now look, guys, it's not a lace front or anything, but that part is really cute. I'm leaving it. I like Cherry. Yes, today's video is about energy as well. So before we do that, just take a look at that. See that? She's about a good 14 inches long, maybe 16 because it's wavy. But it's very, very cute. But anyway, you know, today's big news is on Facebook and everything, the social networks. They're talking about Nicki Minaj. Some people are calling her Douchey Minaj and all this other stuff because she took Malcolm X's image and tied it in with her crazy looking ass nigga campaign. And a lot of people were offended because they're like, you know, that's a legend. How you go, you stepping too far over. But you know what? She was trying to put some different kind of energy behind that image. She tried it. Just like they was trying it with Martin Luther King, putting dope boy chains on him and everything like that, trying to stand on some bullshit. Oh, disclaimer right quick. Speaking of energy, before I go on with this video, I always title my videos 18 and up because I'm known for the profanity in my videos. It's entertainment, really not pertaining to any person per se. It's just entertainment, you know, just rants and jibes and chiming on and ramblings and whatever. Sometimes some real, you know, true tea, some real truth or whatever. So if you're like offended by swear words and you don't like to hear the truth or whatever your situation is and whatever frequency you on, you've been forewarned. So if you're one of those people that like to get people video flagged and you know you like to blame others for about to cuss because it's finna begin and it's gonna go. So you one of those people that like to blame other people for your bullshit in your life and your fucked up choices. And you one of those bitches that be on the motherfucking street with road rage and shit because you can't fucking get up in the morning on time. Or you can't pick a motherfucking nigga that's gonna treat you right. And you gotta be arguing all goddamn night and wake up with a fucked up attitude. Or you got a nigga whooping your ass, so you gotta carry that to work or on with your day. And every motherfucker you see, you directing that shit onto them and shit because you just can't make right choices in your fucking ass life. You know what I'm saying? You can't take responsibility for your shit. You always calling somebody and looking for a fucking argument everywhere you go because you's a dumb bitch. That's an energy vampire. You know, it's the energy behind the shit that we do. It's either fucked up energy or good energy. You could be a fucked up energy bitch or a good fucking energy bitch. You know what I'm saying? I use profanity with love and light. So take it how you want to. But damn, this is a cute ass wig, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm trying to stay out of it because I'm gonna hit y'all right back with Yuri. Yuri got these same colors too. I thought this was just adorable. But anyway, I have coined something that I like to call the emotional wallet. The emotional wallet is your internal emotional well-being, your give a fuck wallet. You only got so many fucks to give about other people's emotional bullshit. So if a bitch wanna call you, your friends, your cousins, your family members, fucking co-worker, a stranger, somebody wanna call you out on some shit that they standing on, but at the end of the day, that's their shit. How much of a fuck is you supposed to truly give in your emotional wallet? Your give a fuck wallet. Fuck them. It's okay to cut folks off. It's okay to motherfucking not answer the phone. It's okay to let a bitch screaming at you, blowing their horn next to you. Gone with that bullshit, bitch. Gone with that bullshit, because I am on time today. My shit is together, bitch. That's your motherfucking life. You need an IV. Ayana Van Zant. Fix your life, bitch. For real. Don't let motherfuckers do it to you, because bitches will do it. And you know what happens when you let bad energy bitches in your vortex? Your shit gonna be fucked up. Your shit gonna be fucked up. You gonna be getting pulled over by the police, getting tickets and shit, because you don't let this punk ass bitch energy into your life. And that's, you know, like I said, that goes for anybody, friends, relative, your motherfucking baby daddy. You know, if he's shitty and motherfucker on parole and whatever fuck his fucking problem is, because he just can't seem to make good decisions in life and shit, and the bitch always motherfucking mad at you for going to college and going on with your goddamn shit and get your shit together. Fuck them. You know, with love and light though. I'm not saying, you know, be shitty and nasty to people. I'm saying it's okay to be like, over there with that shit. Okay? So, back to this Nicki Minaj shit. She tried it. And she tried to make it a good energy thing. She really did. She tried it, but the shit, it was a poor choice. It was a fucked up choice. And you got to be responsible for the fucked up decisions and choices that you make, just like everybody else. We all do it. We all fuck up. But when you fuck up, you shut the fuck up and you fix it up. That's the way it's supposed to go. So, some people got a motherfucking problem with fixing their shit. They want somebody else to fix it. For instance, Valentine's Day. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here today that's highly disappointed because they so-called Valentine really don't give no fuck about them like that, and it's starting to show today. Bitch, don't act surprised. You've been seeing this motherfucker every day showing up and showing out. You just don't want to accept it. You want to get off your motherfucking ass and get you somebody else for you could be happy. Or, like me, I don't have like a boyfriend right now. I don't. I'm gonna tell you why. When you become a light worker, that's what I am. I'm a life coach. I help people get their energy together. I got a crazy way of doing it, but that's my style. That's what I'm getting famous for. That's my motherfucking niche, whatever fuck y'all motherfuckers want to choose to use. But I chose somebody who was interested in learning the law of attraction. And this motherfucker was negative as fuck. You hear me? Like, he would call me and shit or text me about fucking Facebook posts and shit. Like, this one time, my son texted me a post of this dude sitting on a cliff, and there was another dude in the back of him finna kick him off the cliff, like, get the fuck out of here. And I thought that was so funny, so I posted it. This motherfucker, hey, was that shit about me? You know? I'm like, no, but it can be. And I still got the shit in my phone, so whatever, if lawyers get involved or what, because you know how motherfuckers are. Even though you ain't saying no name, they got to get all in their motherfucking chest about shit because they don't want to fix their fucking life. But anyway, true story, this really happened. So I had to listen to his advice to me, which, you know, he was real big on wanting me to coach him on how to live a better life, but then he turned around and stabbed me and dig on me and fuck with me and shit about any flaws I had. Bitch, I got flaws. Everybody do. I try to tell this motherfucker, we are teachers and students at all times. Either somebody comes into your life as a blessing or a lesson. Goddamn, how many motherfucking quotes and memes do you motherfuckers need? You know? Get all motherfucking uptight and unwound and unraveled and shit because you too fucking lazy to correct the shit that makes you have a fucking attitude or a shitty disposition every day. You know, you too fucking lazy to forgive and let go or go address a motherfucker that fucked with you when you was little. If a motherfucker went up in your ass when you was little and they still living and walking around and you ain't saying shit to address it to forgive them and you got this shit on your chest every goddamn day, that's your fault. It's your fucking fault. You know what I'm saying? Soul journey type shit. You could be reincarnated going through the same shit you did to somebody else, but you want to have a motherfucking problem with the lessons of life that need to be learned. Get your motherfucking shit together. So he gonna dig and go on me, but you know what? The motherfucker has some cold ass advice, and I had to give it to him. He said, Teresa, the next motherfucker you get, make sure that they're a master teacher of the law of attraction. Now, I took that with a grain of salt because, like I tried to tell him, like, that's some excellent advice. However, there's no such thing as like a fucking guru or some shit like that because we always learn it. But I did have to give him a round of applause because he was right. I had to look at it like, that's where I fucked up with you. I fucked up with you getting with you because you were interested in learning. And his negativity was so out of motherfucking control. That's what broke us up. I mean, the motherfucker would come to my Facebook, y'all, in front of my goddamn audience, and I'm somebody. I'm somebody, motherfucker. You clowning me in front of everybody, and you know what? I ain't never erased nothing or nothing like that, cause everything is a learning lesson, and I'm the type of motherfucker people thumbs down or say some punk ass shit. I let it stay up there. You be the raggedy ass bitch to go erase it, cause you feel some kind of way. People have opinions. We all got them. So I'll leave it up there. But he would come to my fucking Facebook, y'all, and just like clown me in front of all my people and shit. You know, and a lot of them times it was just me posting and he would just come for me. Like, what the fuck, man? What's your fucking problem? I used to ask him that all the time. He'd be like, nothing. But this is not like a rant about him. This is a rant about energy, you know? People will try you all the time. And sometimes motherfuckers will do shit and try to make it good energy, but it's really bad energy. Like I was talking about with Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Like with my ex, just to wrap him up on that, he tried to make it bad energy by telling me about myself, but I chose my perception to be this shit is gonna be some good energy because that's some cold ass advice. You know what I'm saying? And I really think that motherfucker broke my car window out, y'all. But that's another story. Anyway, it's Valentine's Day, and yeah, I'm single, and somebody gonna say, Teresa, why do you? Why? No, they said, why do single bitches always got advice for people relationships but they ain't got nobody? I had to roll my sleeves up like, bitch. Well, in my case, When you become a light worker and you improve your life and you're happy-go-lucky all the time and you're really, really happy with yourself, you happy your shit is either really in order or coming in order. You just on your way. You just on your motherfucking way every day. You just grateful. You just peaceful and grateful and happy and shit. When you get to that place, you have this real turned up power of discernment in you. You know what I mean? And you can't be fucking around with people who are always miserable. They always complain about their fucking job. They always talking about their health fucked up. They always, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And you like, why don't you fix it then? Do something to change your shit or shut the fuck up. Don't nobody want to hear that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Person don't want no help, but they won't help. Oh, all these confused ass bitches that don't know what the fuck they want to do with their goddamn life. When you make fucked up ass choices, you have to make some kind of another choice to fix it. Okay? So now Nicki Minaj gotta fix this shit. I don't know what the fuck she gonna do, but I think she done fucked it up for real this time with everybody. So see that blonde under there, y'all? See that blonde under there? Yeah, but it's like Medea say about my situation. I'd rather be somewhere by myself and be happy with who the fuck I am and where I'm going in life than to be with some raggedy ass bitch just to say I got a motherfucking nigga on my team. No, hell no. You gotta be better than me or equal to me. So equal or greater. You not equal or greater. And then another thing is I'm into white men now, so they're like a little standoffish and shit about me because even though I can be very proper, you know, there's still that edge to me, and it's a little bit hard to get used to. I would say for any race of a man, because I guess I'm one of those women that they say that's independent or whatever, but I'm still a woman. I'm still attracted to men, and I still would like to have somebody, but I can wait. I can wait till somebody on my frequency is attracted to me. You got to stay on your frequency. And the same thing, real quick, I'm gonna wrap it up before I come back with Yuri. Is people who watch this channel, I'm gonna say it again. When you get upset with about the profanity and all that shit in my videos, the thing about you is that you're still not capable of making sound decisions for yourself. If you see in the title that it says 18 and up and the profanity thing, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you still watching it? I mean, you look stupid as fuck when you start commenting and shit when you see that the title says profanity and this is entertainment, but you want to use me because you miss road rage, bitch, and your life fucked up. So you looking for a bitch to target and aim that bad energy at because you too fucking lazy to get your shit together. Come on now. Stop, stop cyberbullying because you know what? YouTube is cracking down on bitches like you. I say bitch with love and light. You can't understand that shit. You should have never been this far into the video anyway, motherfucker. Okay? I'm gonna keep it 100 with your raggedy ass because I'm trying to help you out. But YouTube is targeted because, like I said, I ain't talking to nobody in particular, goddamn it. I'm just talking. Shit, if the shoe fit, lace that bitch up and wear it. It's what they say, hell. But YouTube is like targeting crazy motherfuckers like you. You crazy. You're a crazy bitch. You are a crazy bitch. You don't think that they can't see your IP address and how many accounts you opening up and the shit that you saying? You could delete it, motherfucker, but the script is still there and it's their shit. Okay, all they gotta do is open up the motherfucking script on their end and see what a crazy fucking bitch you really are. And they can see what a crazy bitch you are all the time. Here, there, that person. Listen, bitch, if everywhere you go you got a fucking problem with everybody, you arguing with everybody, bitch, all the time, the problem is you, bitch. Get your shit together. Stop fucking with people because you got bad energy. Because you know what? At the end of the day, you could do a do-over at any time and fix your shit and get your shit together and have good energy and be a good energy motherfucker. Be a light worker. Help people and shit. Stop always looking for reasons to null and void the shit you supposed to be really doing. The motherfuckers you really supposed to be addressing and shit. Go address the bitch you really mad at. Take your raggedy ass over there and go knock on their door and have that conversation that you've been avoiding with your raggedy ass. Okay? Go do that shit. Stop fucking with people. And I know it's some bitch out there right now watching the shit, and he probably thinking to himself, is this bitch talking about me? excuse me, probably calling up motherfuckers like, look at this video. Is this bitch talking about me? And the motherfucker probably come over and look at it with him like, yeah, I think she talking about you, man. But deep in that motherfucker heart, he side-eyeing this nigga like, she right though. Bitch, you be starting plenty of shit. Now, I got to keep you at motherfucking arm's length. And you my best friend and shit. Now I got to go watch the game. Fuck you, bye. That's how you got to handle people. You got to keep motherfuckers at arm's length because you got to keep your emotional wallet in check, okay? Be your own motherfucking Valentine every day, y'all. Start loving yourself. Stop taking shit off people. Fight back. Be smart. Play it safe. Be cool. Because motherfuckers gonna act retarded. And I don't mean like disability type shit, bitch. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Stupid, dumb bitch shit that you be on. Get the fuck up off that. You don't like my motherfucking channel? Please exit. Go find a fucking channel that you like with love and light. I ain't got no hard feelings about that shit. I think that shit is beautiful. Because I engage something within your spirit to make you keep it real with yourself. And that's a wonderful thing. And plus, I love your viewership. So let me get up off here. Because really, I do got a date tonight. This guy, he's a friend of mine. And he really liked me. He's so cute. He got that Matthew McConaughey swag, and I love that man. He's a beautiful person. But I think he likes me more than he wants to admit. And he likes my swag because I don't give a fuck about, not having nobody like that and shit, and I'm not intimidated by his cool. We pretty much a lot alike. So he's trying to step his game up by asking me out on Valentine's Day. So let me go. Let me come right back with Yuri, y'all. I love y'all. Love and light. All right, y'all. Be good. Don't get nothing on you.